What's up, everybody? Welcome to another dating stories. Another dating story. This story comes out of good old San Diego, California, broski. Let me tell you something. Back then, C-Pixel was my it was my go-to site to meet hot chicks. You know? But back then, it was mostly, it always has been, C-Pixel has always been full of ghetto hood rat skanks, alright? Dumb broads who think they're smart, but they're not. And that site was very popular in Texas and California. And New York City. It was big back in the day. For California and Texas, you know? It was growing. And that's why I met a majority of my chicks at. I would say about 50% of the chicks I met in life were from C-Pixel from 2005 till 2011. So I was on C-Pixel, cpixel.com. By the way, if you try to go to this site now, it's shut down, okay? It doesn't exist anymore. So I was on the hunt again. It was around 2010, 11. No, it was 2010, around there. I was on the hunt, and I was looking for a California chick. You know, because I was planning on going to California. I saw this white chick. They used to have this section of who's online right now, and I saw this white chick. She was in her mid-30s, early or mid-30s. And she seemed out of place to be on that fucking ghetto site. You know, she looked alright. She was like about a good 7.58. So I hit her up. We started talking for like 2 weeks. At first, she didn't seem interested, but then she did. You know, once I told her that I had airline benefits and that I'm able to fly, she was down. You know, she's like, yeah, sure. You know, you should come see me. San Diego Airport. You should fly into San Diego Airport, and I'll pick you up. Don't worry. So yeah, we talked, and lo and behold, we set up a date. I got to San Diego, I called her up, and at this time I did have a cell phone. I think it was the cheap Nextel. I know it was a flip phone. And yeah, she got to I had to wait for a while for her to come through, you know? Because this bitch lived like an hour away from San Diego. She picked me up in a nice Honda, and we went back to her place. And on that hour drive, I got to know her a little bit more, you know? She was a rich, spoiled chick, bro. In her early mid-30s. I know she was like 33, I think. Anyways, she was telling me, yeah, that her mom and dad, they were rich. Her dad used to own this big transportation business. But they're retired now because he sold it off for a shitload of money. And the parents, you know, basically always spoiled their daughter. You know? They bought her that nice fucking Honda that she picked me up in. And she had her own place, bro. And her place was in like it was like in the hills, bro, in the mountains. I just remember the ride was long, an hour away from San Diego Airport. It was like up in the hills where there was only like a couple houses. A couple of maybe trailer houses here and there. Small little town stores. Nothing but fields. I think they grow strawberries or corn or shit like that out there. But it was nice and clean. It was a very nice, relaxing area. It's one of those areas that she told me that there's like wolves, coyotes and shit. So you can't go out too late at night. You know, you can't be lingering around at night. We went back to her place, bro. I unpacked, and we went out to eat. She treated me. I think we went out to eat at a nice little lunch buffet. You know, we had to drive out of town, and then we went to the liquor store. I told her, hey, you think you can stop at the liquor store? I want to get me a couple beers. Excuse me, I'm outside, man. Fucking mosquitoes and shit. And yeah, we went to the liquor store. I got me some beers. She bought herself a big bottle of liquor, and we started chilling throughout the night. But before we got back to her place at night, I remember, you know, we went shopping in a nice little fucking rich area. She wanted to go shop for sunglasses and a couple of like sundresses. Bro, I swear I was like the only Hispanic in that area. It was like a mall strip of stores, you know, and it was all these little local mom and pop stores owned by white people. So yeah, it was pretty cool. I'm like, wow, you know, this is a pretty high-end area, you know. But of course, I tagged along. I shopped with her. All she did was buy herself like a purse, I think a sundress, and a pair of fucking shades. Then we went back to her place. Bada bing, bada boom. We started drinking. We were watching Family Guy and The Simpsons. And the next thing you know, she was getting the faded holy sausage, right? Yeah, so that was a pretty good night. Then the next day I woke up. Now, mind you, this was a weekend. I got there Friday, and I had planned to leave Monday. She said she had something to do Monday, so she told me just stay until Monday. I'll take you to the airport in the morning. So yeah, the next day I woke up, we ate a little breakfast. And then I went to go check her laptop. I asked her, hey, you think I could use your laptop real quick? I want to check my flight status, make sure that everything's okay. You know, just check a couple things on the internet. And I remember I was having trouble with the computer and shit, right? And then right there by her computer, I saw a couple of, medicine bottles. And I got a little nosy. I looked. And holy shit, bro. She was prescribed Zoloft, which is an antidepressant. And I saw a couple of other things. I think I saw Paxil as well. I'm not sure. And of course, all the other medicines were like basic shit that maybe a chick needs. You know, maybe for sinuses or some fucking shit. I think she told me she was a recovering cancer patient. I don't fucking know, bro. But the Zoloft thing is what scared me. I'm like, oh, fuck. This bitch needs psych meds. And I remember I had asked her for help on the laptop because I was having trouble connecting to the internet, and I asked her fucking nicely, hey, Melanie, I don't know what the fuck her name was, so I'm gonna call her Melanie. I know it was something like that. You know, it wasn't Melanie, it was something with an H. Henrietta? Her name started with an H. Fuck, I hope it comes back to me. Anyways, Henrietta, not Melanie, I'm sorry. Hey, Henrietta, I'm having trouble with the internet. You think you can help me? I don't know what's going on. Bro, and this bitch just caught a fucking nasty attitude. She's like, you're probably doing it wrong. You know, she walked over there, stomped her little feet, and I guess did something, and then I was able to connect. And that kind of pissed me off. You know, I asked her, like, hey, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just, I don't know. She was just in a bitchy fucking mood. But of course, I had to try to keep my cool because I'm an hour away from San Diego Airport, and she was my ride. So I didn't want to piss her off. I had to bite my fucking tongue. So yeah, the next day, like I said, morning, I checked my flight. After she calmed down, we chilled again. We did our business again. She got the faded holy sausage in the afternoon, and then we decided to go out and eat sushi. We went to a nice sushi restaurant, and she paid for it. I offered, you know. And she was like, no, don't worry about it. You know, I wasn't trying to be an asshole, but I mean, fuck it. I was like, hey, you want me to pay half a tip or something? She was like, no, don't worry. Just put the tip, don't worry. But yeah, we went to a nice sushi restaurant, very good fucking sushi place, bro. It was expensive too. I think the bill for both of us came out to like $60 to $70. And I just paid the tip. I think I put like $5. She didn't want me to pay half for it, so whatever, you know. And we got back to her place. I think we did more fucking shopping. I'm sorry. After we had sushi, we did more shopping. After that, bro, we went to one of her friend's house. Now I remember. We went to her friend's house, which was in a rich neighborhood, bro. And yeah, we chilled there. I met her friend, and she's telling me how this is her best friend and this and that on the ride over there. Now, she was telling me how much of a best friend this person is. She was also telling me her issues. Oh, I think my friend, you know, she relapsed. I don't know, but I have a feeling she's smoking crystal meth again. I don't have any proof, but I hope she's not. I went over there to the friend's house, very nice area. She had these two little daughters that were fucking acting weird, bro. She had these two little daughters. They were like, I think one was 11, one was 7. And they would hide in the closet and they would, I don't know, just doing some odd random shit. I just tagged along. The friend was pretty cool with me. You know, we just tagged along. We had a couple beers and it was pretty cool. So far, so good, right? Then we left and we went back to her place, Henrietta's place, and we just chilled all the way up until Monday. Sunday was a more lazy day. By the way, we basically just stayed indoors most of the time. And yeah, Monday, it was time for her ass to drop me off to the airport. I remember she got a little aggravated because she had to take me Monday morning because she didn't want to wake up, you know. But fuck, I had to be nice. I had to be fucking nice to fucking Henrietta, the fucking bitch on Zoloft. So finally, I was able to get out of there, and I'm like, man, thank God I got out of there because I just didn't want to be stuck there. Because she's the type of bitch, bro. Had I opened up my mouth, she would have probably left me stranded there. So I got home, and then, yeah, we talked. How was your trip? Did you like it? I said, yeah, whatever. And then the next time, bro, I made sure that I was in control. So I had a plan to go to San Diego, but this time I wanted to go to Tijuana. And me and her talked about that. She wanted to go to Tijuana with me next time. And that's what we did. We hooked up again a month later. This time she came to San Diego. And, yeah, we met up. We parked on the fucking border, and on this small border hotel next to Tijuana, like on the United States side in San Ysidro. Yeah, one of the parking areas. Yeah, me and her went to Tijuana, Mexico together. We caught the Blue Line down there, the Blue Line train. Bro, this bitch, you know, surprised me again. We walked around Tijuana. We went to some nice little decent bars. Bro, and I noticed this bitch, when she would get drunk, she would get horny. Because, bro, after like a mixed drink. Oh, and she had told me, you know, she was a recovering alcoholic, by the way. And once she starts drinking, bro, she don't want to stop. She turns into a different person, you know, more wild, more party-like and shit. So me and her went to Tijuana together. We went to the bar. And I remember, as we're drinking, this is a weekday, by the way, weekday afternoon. Me and her were the only ones on top of this Mexican bar. And she came up to me as we were drinking, sat on my lap, and she was like, how would you like a blowjob inside the bathroom? I'm like, whoa, like, holy shit. And I didn't want to go get orally satisfied in the bathroom, because that bathroom, bro, I don't know if you've ever been to a Tijuana Mexican bathroom, but most of them are fucking dirty, bro. Fucking dirty. Not all of them, but I like the restaurants may look nice on the outside, but when you go inside to use the fucking bathroom, public bathroom, whatever, they're fucking dirty. You know? And I told her, no, let's just wait till we get a hotel. Just no, not here. Of course, I should have taken it because it would have been an adventure, but I was kind of a clean freak. And of course, yeah, she started treating again. After we had some drinks, we went to one of these Mexican restaurants. Let me tell you something. When you're walking down Tijuana, Mexico, and they see you with a white person, you're going to have a lot of people try to solicit you. Hey, amigo, amiga, hey, come have a drink in our bar. Hey, come on, come inside. Restaurant, free food, comida, amigo, comida. They saw me with a white chick. Obviously, they're thinking we have money. Which she did, of course, you know? And yeah. Me and her, instead of getting a hotel, we drove back to her place. Far away again. Did her business, and she dropped me off back at the airport. Then I saw her again a third time. Now this time she was being a fucking bitch, bro. I don't know what the fuck happened to her the third time. But the third time, bro, she lashed the fuck out on me. Now the third time, I told her, hey, I'm gonna go to San Diego. I'm gonna go to Tijuana again. So if you're in the area, let me know. But you know what I did? I went to Tijuana first, partied. And then I told her, hey, I'm here. Sorry I'm a little late. I'm already here. I got back to my hotel room real late. And she came by. It was like 8, 9 p.m. I really got there. The third time I got there earlier. You know? But I had already seen this chick twice, and I wanted to just do my own thing this time, you know? And the third time, yeah, she met me at the hotel at nighttime, and she just seemed bitchy and moody, bro. This time she was being all, I don't know, bro. She was being fucking pushy. This fucking bitch, bro. She stood with me at the hotel overnight, but it took some convincing for me to try to give her the sausage, the faded holy sausage. She just didn't seem interested for some reason. After a couple minutes, after I finished up with her, you know, she stood the night, she slept, and she just like, I booked a 2-bed hotel room. I slept on my bed, she slept on her own bed. I don't know what the fuck her attitude was, but whatever. And I remember I got up in the middle of the night, and I asked her kindly, hey, you think I can use your car? Like, I want to get some McDonald's just around the corner. It's 24/7. And she was like, okay, yeah, sure, just get me something at the store. Get me a bag of chips or something, you know? And I forgot what I said. It wasn't mean. I said something. I think I was just playfully being a smart ass. I think I asked her, you know, what do you want? Because I don't know what the fuck I asked her. I think I asked her, what do you want? Because I'm not gonna, you know, I don't want to be out too late. I just want to get this food and get out. Something like that. She was like, what's your fucking problem? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? Whoa, what the fuck is wrong with this stupid bitch? I just said something to that effect, like, hey, I'm not gonna be out too late. I just want to get some food. And this bitch wasn't gonna leave until morning, because I had told her, you know, hey, I'm gonna leave in the morning, so yeah. Alright, so don't think you can get comfortable staying oversleeping here too late. I got the McDonald's, I come back, she ate her bag of chips, a drink, and then passed out. Then in the morning when we got up, I wanted to leave early. It was like 8 in the morning. Well, I wanted to leave early. But then I was like so fucking tired. I'm like, man, I'm just gonna leave till checkout time 11. So as I was about to leave, I was waiting for her to leave first. I wanted her to leave first. And this fucking bitch, she asked me, do you want me to drop you off at the airport? You want to go out somewhere? You want me to drop you off? She kept insisting that she drop me off back to the fucking airport. And I was still in bed, you know. I thought I wanted to leave early, but I wanted to lay in bed. And I told her, like, oh man, I'm good, man. I just want to keep sleeping. Just, you can go. I told her, man, you can go. Thank you, I had a good time, but you can go. And then she just screamed and threw something at me. You know what? Fuck you, you fucking asshole. You fucking piece of shit. Fuck you. Fuck you, you stupid fucking prick. And what the fuck is wrong with this fucking bitch? You know? And I'm like, whoa, calm the fuck down. Like, whoa, what the fuck? She just lashed out. Like, bro, I didn't want to leave with her. You understand? I wanted to go on my own. I had lied to her and told her I was going to leave that day back home to Jersey. But I was really going to go back to Tijuana and party again by myself. You know what I mean? I didn't tell her that. So yeah, that's why I was being lazy in bed. Like, yeah, you know, man, I'm good. Just, you can go. I'm tired right now. You know? And she just lashed the fuck out. And after that, I cut that bitch off. After that, once I got the next day, when I really had to fly out at the airport, bro, I cursed her out. In a text message, I told her, fuck you, you crazy, psychotic bitch. And then she started sending all these weird, crazy texts back. These strange, weird text messages, calling me an idiot, this and that, but I didn't give a fuck. Blocked her stupid ass on C-Pixel, and got rid of her, and that was it. Last I heard of her, bro, she married some fucking rocker-like dude with tattoos, and supposedly she's a fucking Christian. Poor guy. If he only knows what he got himself into, because I'm pretty sure they divorced. Because that was a couple years ago when I decided to be snoopy. When I decided to snoop around and shit. So yeah. That's all I wanted to tell you guys. Later. Crazy fucking bitch.